What's up, everybody? Back with another video. No, I'm just kidding. This is Bill Ruins Nia's Night. Shout out to the guy, I don't remember your name, who sent me this video to do. What's it called? A video request. Shout out to Tony the Tiger. No, his name's Tony. Let's watch this video, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. It's there for a reason, bruh. Subscribe. Alright.
Well, I just got saved by the bell. You were just trashing me. Somehow that wasn't recording. Let's go back.
Okay, this is another half of a video, so y'all gonna be looking at me the whole time, and I'm gonna be looking at this the whole time, so it's gonna be like a triangle.
Well, I just got saved by the bell. You were just trashing me. Somehow that wasn't recording. Let's go back to this. So evidently...
Evidently what?
You're saying I ruined...
What was the last thing we got?
It was literally you just sitting down. Oh, this is such a tragedy. You were hammering me.
Well, there's no shortage of irritation from last night, so we can retell the story. What do you want to know?
I thought
those kind of sort of ruined it. You didn't ruin it. I woke up.
I only yelled out like 3 times.
Only yelled out 3 times. You know what? When I do the Bitch Please podcast, which will be happening soon, by the way.
Is that her podcast? Does she got a podcast? Does Nia got a podcast? What's Nia's podcast about? Is it better than Bill's? I don't think so.
I need to talk about, you know what, I'm going to save it. Because last night was a perfect example of, women need to realize their boyfriend's strengths and weaknesses. And I knew that this sort of thing was going to be a weakness. And I should have listened to that instinct. Okay? But anyway, the point is...
No, Nia, I went there and I got
You were drunk.
And
You were drunk as a skunk. All right, let's start from the beginning, okay?
You were drunk
as a skunk. I want you to know this. I want you to know this. I'm not saying I'm innocent. I need you to hear me.
No, you don't need to. I don't need to hear anything right now.
I went there. I wanted to have a good time.
No,
I was like, I'm going here...
Didn't.
Yes, I did.
Because you would have tried but you didn't. Because it's
not
I
came in. She fucking rode a horse out of a vagina.
Oh my God, that was something different. She came out of a vagina in a different part.
In a different part.
Sounds so ridiculous to talk about.
Is that a play they're talking about?
It was gay Spinal Tap.
Oh no, I mean it was the gayest thing ever. But it was. I thought it was fantastic. It was every musical theater. Crazy, artsy kind of fantasy rolled into one. It was completely over the top and completely ridiculous, but it was so much fun. I had a great time. No, what happened is this.
I'm the worst.
You came home.
No, what happened was your girlfriend bailed on you. Bailed on you. Okay?
Well, no,
I was a bad fit for that team.
Well,
okay?
no, I never...
It's like Dwight Howard with the Lakers.
Once we got tickets and I realized how much they were, I asked
Dwight Howard with the Lakers.
And they,
terrible
weren't
season.
able to do it for various reasons.
Only because
Kobe
tore his Achilles.
Yes, I'm definitely going because we didn't have definite tickets until the last minute. So you come back from watching the Pats and the Ravens?
Yeah, very good.
He was
I
impressed.
walked down the street. I was drunk.
Yeah, you came home, you were drunk, you told me you had pounded 6 beers, and you were sloppy, and you were sliding around on the hardwood floor on your socks.
Probably 7 or 8.
Trying to find your shoes, which took half an hour for some strange reason.
Didn't take a half an hour.
I'm trying to do what you do, which is to make it funny.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're such a fucking hypocrite on your own damn podcast. It's like you want to live in this world where it's like all your rules, and then someone comes in and tries to do a little bit of it, and you're not having it.
Look, I gotta be honest with you. It is my podcast, so it is my fucking rules. But when I said that, it didn't take a half hour. It wasn't coming from. That was coming from me being embarrassed. Like, oh, was I that drunk?
You should be embarrassed because you were embarrassing. Okay, so then we got into a cab.
Tell the story. What did I say when I went into this and I saw the women over there?
We were walking up to try to find Will Call, and there was just a group of girls standing, talking to each other, about to go in or whatever, and you just go, ladies! Really loud.
I remember that. That was funny.
Apropos of nothing. No. Here's what happened.
I'll tell you why.
No,
they were sitting there with their horseshoes on. What are you? You're not supposed to say something? You want attention?
No, you're not supposed to say anything. You need to shut your fucking mouth.
You want some fucking attention?
I just forgot the best part. In the cab. So we're in the cab. and we're in traffic or something because, Bill's drunk or whatever. I plan on having drinks with this thing, so we're taking a cab and being responsible. And this young white guy who's homeless who comes up with a sign. Do you remember this? And the sign said "Smiles are free," and you just went, "Get a job, you fucking bum!"
Yeah, I'm reverse racist when it comes to homeless people. White male, fucking heterosexual. There's no reason for you to be homeless.
Poverty affects a lot of different people.
Definitely
Not just
affects
The way Lady
everyone.
Gaga
okay?
would have done that, she would have been like, "Poverty," and looked up at the ceiling. Affects everyone.
So you're saying because he's like a white male age this to this, it's like, why are you kind of, you're already set up for so-called success, and that's why. What, you know what? We're getting past the point. Anyway, we get in there. You do
get
your
a fucking job.
You do your ladies thing. Well, if it were that simple, he would. You know,
Yeah, you know what,
I'm
yeah.
like tapping out of this.
Can I,
podcast,
well,
actually.
don't do that. Don't be like that. Listen, there's a reason why the expression "bum" exists. You're a bum. The reason why that word came up is because there's people out there who are bums.
You bum.
Okay? Smiles are free. First of all, he's a hack. He didn't come up with
He's
that.
a
It's
hack.
nothing fucking original. He's not thinking outside the box. I mean, this guy needs to challenge
box.
himself. I mean, you think I like getting heckled on stage? I go up there to make you fucking laugh. Forget about your problems. I go on stage. Hey, go fuck yourself, you redheaded cunt. I got to deal with that. This guy should be walking up and down the street with his stupid sign. He doesn't get heckled.
Can we go back to the Lady Gaga thing?
Sure,
I mean,
absolutely.
I know I brought it up,
Okay,
but I
go ahead.
shouldn't have because I'm already annoyed with you.
Oh, really?
So anyway, we get into the show, and what else
Why
happened?
did I have her on?
What?
I said, why did I have you on to get berated? I was having a good time. Go ahead, berate me. People
You
will-
should be
pe- pe-
berated. You deserve to be berated after the things that you pulled last night. Then, as we're in the concert, at various times you go, Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, with the self-help horse shit. Oh, it was driving me fucking nuts. And yeah, she was doing that after every fucking song, and I only said Jesus fucking Christ 3 times. It was a fucking 2-hour fucking concert.
You actually only said it once. I was.
2-hour concert? I've never been to a concert, but that seems way too long. I can't go to a concert for 2 hours. I guess that's about the same as an NBA game. But you get to sit down at the NBA game. Can you sit down at a concert, or you just have to stand? I don't like music enough to go to a concert. Do they call other things concerts that's not musicals? I don't know.
Exaggerating.
Okay, so I only said it one fucking time, and the whole time I'm going, do not ruin this for Nia. And
Well,
she's-
guess what? You failed.
What? Yeah, she could. Oh, my God.
Epic fail.
I got to tell you something.
Because try as you might,
let me
if
tell
you
you
don't
something.
like something, you are going to
Do you know
ruin
why I
it for
took you
everybody
there?
else.
Do you know why I took you there?
Why did you?
Because I love you. That's why, and I knew it was fucking important to you, and I knew that you were bummed that your friend bailed, and I said I was going to fucking go. Should I have had 8 Budweisers before I went there? No. But even in my drunken stupor, yelling at white homeless people and those fucking girls with the horseshoes, I still only said Jesus fucking Christ in 2.5 fucking hours, watching somebody pulling plants out of the fucking crowd, ripping off Madonna, who couldn't really even fucking dance, coming out of a castle in a fucking vagina. I said Jesus fucking Christ 3 times. That's pretty fucking
You
good.
shouldn't have gone then. You should not have gone. And I said to you beforehand, why are you doing this? You know this is not your thing.
Because you wanted
Are
to
gonna
see
go? Are
Lady
you gonna
Gaga when
enjoy
she
it?
was at the Wiltern, and
no one would go with me.
And you brought it, and no one would go with you. It made me feel bad, and you fucking been bringing it up for 4 fucking years, and I was like, God damn it, she's gonna see it this time, and I'm gonna go there. And had I not had 8 fucking Budweisers, I just would have rolled my eyes and said Jesus fucking Christ. Okay? But the problem with Lady Gaga is no one in her fucking circle is going Jesus fucking Christ.
Of course not. She's a huge pop star.
Right.
Why should there be? Well, you know what? It's very easy
I was actually
for you
helping
now
her out.
to sit. Oh, right. It's like she needs your fucking help. Are you kidding me? That whole place
How
was
great were the
full
seats?
of her.
How great were the seats?
The seats were amazing. I got great pictures. No, I had a great time. But
So, let me ask y'all this. Ladies, let me ask y'all this. Fellas, back me up. So, in this scenario, Nia's been wanting to go. Basically, what I heard, you know what I'm saying? I may be mistaken, you know what I'm saying? I do miss things. But basically, what I heard is Nia wanted to go to the Lady Gaga concert for months. Okay, we got that. She ends up getting tickets. I think Bill, I don't know if Bill gave them to her or she gets tickets. I don't remember. She was going to go with her girlfriends, but none of her girlfriends wanted to go with her. Bill felt bad. Bill don't want to go to the Lady Gaga concert. That's not his thing. We all know Bill is not going to go to no Lady Gaga concert. And he's definitely not going to go sober. So Bill's like, all right, I'll go with you. But before he goes, he gets plastered. You know what I'm saying? Takes a couple to the head. You got to do that sometimes to deal with what you're not interested in. You know what I'm saying? You got to have something to, you know what I'm saying, get you through, like your cell phone or this or that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He chose to get hammered. So, from what I see, instead of being, now ladies, don't come at me crazy. Instead of being appreciative that Bill, like, mustered up the strength to go and sit for 2 hours at Lady Gaga. I don't know any Lady Gaga songs. I know Poker Face, but I think that was a long time ago. I can't imagine. And plus, y'all know she liked to wear the kitchen table. I don't know why, but that's tough. How come he don't get no like, oh, thanks for coming. I know this is not really your thing. And I know you might not have had a good time, but I appreciate you coming. Instead of, why did you come if you wasn't going to like it? What is that? And then if he didn't want to go, it would have been, I had to go by myself. I wish you would have just came with me. I wish you would have read my mind and came with me. Come on, man. Ladies, I know y'all. Let me know how y'all think down below. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not irrational. I'm not stubborn. If I have a case and then I'm proven wrong, I'll be like, okay, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm right.
Like I said, I will discuss this on my own podcast, the Bitch Please podcast.
Can I get a little bit of credit? Jesus fucking Christ, only 3 times. What I saw.
No, you only said it once.
Okay, I said it one fucking time.
You
Watching that Spinal Tap shit.
You didn't even need to say it at all. I said to you, don't come if it's going to be something where you're going to be rolling your eyes and being obnoxious. And what happened?
But ladies, I understand that. But he came because he felt bad. He didn't want you to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Want to make sure you're okay after the concert. I don't know what Lady Gaga groupies do, but I don't know. Ladies, come here, ladies. Let's talk. Why can men never do anything right? Please, give us the answers. Because obviously y'all have the answers, the questions, the tests, the pencils, the Scantrons. Y'all got everything. And we're just standing here in the corner by our cubbies. And we don't know what to do.
Happened. You came and you were obnoxious.
No, I wasn't.
You don't even remember. You were like, I wasn't drunk. What are you talking about? You don't even remember half this shit. I'm telling you.
Okay, well, how I remember it.
It doesn't matter how you remember it. You were too drunk to remember anything.
I stood up for the first song. By the second song, I was sitting down, and I was like,
I don't care. It doesn't matter if you're sitting down.
And I was like, wait a minute. I don't want to ruin this for her. And I stood back up. At one point, I was texting with a friend of mine about the game, and you said, who are you texting to?
Yeah.
That's the longest text I've ever seen. And I was fucking breaking down the game, and I was letting you enjoy the fucking...
Right!
I did enjoy it.
Okay.
I did enjoy it. But I just listened to my instincts on that one.
Which is what?
That you shouldn't have gone.
All right, well, fuck it then. I tried.
Right.
I tried.
And you failed. Miserably.
I thought you were having a good time.
I was having a good time, but there were moments where I was just like,
Yeah, you know something?
What?
You should have listened to your instincts.
I should have.
You know
I
something?
will.
People listen to this podcast know better than go to a Lady Gaga concert with me. They know fucking better than that.
I know.
Okay?
No.
I did, those tickets were not fucking cheap.
They were not.
They were not cheap. And I fucking went there, and I put some fucking money in that broad's fucking pockets. And after the 5th fucking hour of her self-help
Fifth hour?
and then claiming that everybody said that you couldn't bring the gay underground to the mainstream, when fucking it hasn't been underground for forever.
Yes, well, I'm not.
They make
disputing
sitcoms
that.
about gay guys. This Will and Grace, fucking Modern Family, that show that's ripping off Modern Family. That
Will and Grace was about gay guys? Hold on. No, Will and Grace, wasn't Will dating Grace And then there was a third guy. But the third guy was gay? I don't remember. I don't remember the show. I don't think I watched it. Modern Family is hilarious.
Fucking gay black dude on the Tyra Banks show wears the chandelier on his fucking head. The other one with the
What are you talking
silver
about?
hair. It's not on the ground anymore.
I don't be watching TV, so I have no idea what he's talking
You're trying to describe things that you don't know the names of. It's just
Next Top Model.
fantastic.
about. Oh!
America's Next Top Model.
Who's on
that
there?
fucking guy there who like, you know, this
Miss J.
Yeah, that dude.
Oh, the black guy?
Mr. J. Mr.
Okay.
J has
He's gay?
highlighted hair.
If that fucking guy was on TV when I was growing up, they would have been fucking like, oh, like they would have been like, what the? They couldn't believe it. If he was just like, or if there was anybody openly gay when I was growing, like, it's over. Nobody gives a fuck anymore, and they shouldn't. Okay, it's like I can't explain for her to claim that. Like what I watched last night, all right. In no way. I guess if she was in Nebraska, that would be shocking. But I watched that shit, and none of it was shocking to me. And I was just sort of looking at it going like, she's fucking ripping Madonna off brutally.
Yeah, but when she came in on that black horse, though, that was like, I stopped in my tracks. We hadn't even gotten to our seats yet, and I was like, what? Oh,
I gotta
that
admit
was
something.
amazing.
And this is why.
No,
this
don't
is,
admit anything, because I really don't want to hear
why-
anything that's going to continue to disappoint
No, this
me
is actually making
about
fun of me.
you.
This is going to make fun of me, though.
Yeah.
I was so drunk at that point. When I brought up the horse on the podcast, there was part of me going, now, was that a horse or is that two people in the horse, you know, where you hang onto the guy's waist and then you walk in? You know, the horse costume. You know, the horse costume back
like
in the vaudeville
somebody is the
days?
ass and somebody is the front?
Yeah, I didn't know if it was two guys on, like, stilts.
No, it was an actual horse.
It was an actual horse.
It's a beautiful horse.
Poor fucking horse.
I know.
It's on the road. Fucking smack habit.
That horse is going everywhere with them. Maybe it's a different horse in every city. Like they planned it out, and she was like, "I need to have a black stallion."
All right.
So
no.
make sure everywhere we're
No,
going.
because
they brought that horse. Home.
You have to have a horse that isn't going to freak out with a bunch of shirtless people
gyrating all over
oh my
the
God!
place.
What about the girl who's just completely naked? And
Oh, for the crowd.
She goes, "Give it
There's
up
a
for that
topless girl."
naked mermaid," and then they just show this girl. Just,
And wait, and Gaga said, "Are you over 18?" And she was, "Okay, good. All right." She had her tits out.
yeah, that was funny, and I
That was
laughed.
funny.
I laughed.
Yeah.
Was a naked
Yeah, I
mermaid
swear
in
to
the
God.
crowd?
In my heart of hearts, I came there to be entertained.
And you know what? I believe you because I know you. I believe that you. Of course, the only reason why you, Bill Burr, would ever go to a Lady Gaga concert is because you love me. I know that because there is no way in hell you would ever.
Finally,
do that for
some
anyone
damn
else.
appreciation.
Never.
no, and she can sing. That's
So
what I like.
get- yeah.
She can
sang.
sing.
She can sing live.
The
she played
drummer was
piano.
the shit.
He was.
I
Oh
had
my
some
God,
positive-
that drummer was awesome.
Yeah, too bad he was in the dungeon. You couldn't even see him.
I know.
That guy was fucking
No,
awesome.
I get it. I know you have good intentions, but that's my point, though. As someone who is in a relationship and has known you for a long time, like, I need to understand your limitations. And as much as you might have good intentions.
You like how she says that, everybody, like I have some sort of special needs?
You do have special needs. You are my special needs child. You have good intentions,
You know,
but
I
you
think I've had
have
about
your
enough.
limits, and I need to recognize that in you and be like, "Oh, he can't go to this because he won't know how to act." So it's fine. But I appreciate you. You got the tickets for me.
I will go.
Thank you.
I will go to that shit again next
Thank
time.
you.
I will be stone fucking sober, and I won't yell out Jesus fucking Christ.
He will.
I wish I knew what the fuck she said when she said it. And I swear to God, it would have been. I would be vindicated. I just don't have that evidence because I don't remember it.
Okay, well, whatever.
All right, whatever. That's the podcast for this week.
Man, that's the video. That video was intense. What y'all think, man? Hit the comments for sure, man. Hit the comments. Make sure y'all share this with y'all's ladies, y'all's sisters, y'all's mothers, y'all's friends, y'all's cousins. I wanna know what the ladies think, cause I had some serious language in there, ladies. And y'all gonna have to go in there and revise it and see what's up. I'm just saying. Look, let me get a sip. I'm just saying, fellas, y'all backing me up or not? I don't see nobody.